Now, the color in this movie is very eye-pleasing, very colorful, very bright. Kind of reminds me of my own videos, how it's very bright right here, and a lot of you always say, "Are you wearing makeup? What's wrong with your red cheeks?" And I just have red rosy cheeks, I'm sorry. But this whole color scheme, yeah, this is what it looks like with no color editing at all in my videos. Do you prefer this? Because, like, I don't, but if you prefer it, I guess let me know.
Here's Johnny. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Expecto Patronum!
Asteroid City stars Jason Schwartzman, Scarlett Johansson, and Tom Hanks, and is about following a writer on his world-famous fictional play about a grieving father who travels with his tech-obsessed family to a small rural town, Asteroid City. From director Wes Anderson, and that name alone is an entire filmmaking style. Wes Anderson's style of filmmaking is super unique and very just pleasing to me. Just the straight shots, the minor turns left to right, the panels going motion to left to right. It's very straightforward kind of stuff, and usually it's in the middle of frame or people are in middle left side behind. Like, it is just, it's great to watch. It is so interesting to watch behind the scenes for all of his movies. And all of his movies, to me, my personal favorite, it might be Moonrise Kingdom. It could be Grand Budapest. I mean, Darjeeling Limited. I mean, there's so many movies of his that are just unique. With this movie and this cast, I mean, I'm always intrigued to see what he does next. And I have not seen all of his movies. I don't believe I have. I've seen a lot. But I can tell you this. I found this movie to be the most different and unique in his style, while also being a Wes Anderson movie, but in the end, it kind of fell short. Now, of course, beginning with the positives, the movie looks fantastic. Like I said in my intro, I love the color and the look of this movie. The cinematography is beautiful, but again, that is every Wes Anderson movie. You get his filmmaking style, and to me, it's very eye-pleasing, and I just love all the work, all the fake rocks, the backgrounds, the clouds, all the stop motion that you get to see in this movie. There's one scene in particular, which I will not spoil, that involves stop motion. It's very integral to the plot. It was great. It was a fantastic moment. And he uses just settings and surroundings and sound effects and just dialogue-driven moments while also just looking at the screen. It's very pleasing, which can lead to funny moments. And in the past, there's been plenty of movies that I found very funny, like Moonrise Kingdom, Grand Budapest, like movies like that. This movie, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I did not find really funny at all. There's a few good chuckle, dark humor moments, but this movie to me didn't really fall out to be funny, I would say. But again, this cast, I mean, there's so many people. I only named Jason Schwartzman because he's your lead, but you could argue there are other leads because the trailer shows you Asteroid City, but there's an entire plot line that really has not been advertised, at least I haven't seen, that doesn't show you another plot line beyond Asteroid City. That stuff involves more of Bryan, Cranston, Edward Norton, who are great in the movie, but that plot line mixed with Asteroid City's plot line and the little characters in Asteroid City, I found this movie to be just all over the place, and in the end, boring, because with all these great actors, I mean, there are so many people in this movie. Margot Robbie's in a very, very small role. Jeff Goldblum's in it for literally 5 seconds. I mean, the cast is crazy, but I never cared for anyone. Like, Scarlett Johansson and Jason Schwartzman, they're both very good in the movie. Everyone, like, seriously, everyone. Liev Schreiber, Steve Carell. I mean, there's so many people. But no, I cared for none of them. I was just enjoying the Wes Anderson vibe, the Wes Anderson look. But the story never intrigued me. And once it ended, I sat there and said to myself, what was the point? Because again, there's a plot line happening in the movie, and then there's the background of the movie itself you're watching, and then when it ends, I'm like, so what was the point? And I walked out of this theater, and there was people saying theories, like out loud, talking about theories. The people I saw it with, one person loved this movie, can't wait to see it again. And the others were like, it was good, it was mixed. And then there was me who was saying, I just found it really boring as a story and characters. But the Wes Anderson vibe, gave me enough enjoyment that I was eye-pleased the entire movie, but with characters and story and just the overall structure the movie was going for, it didn't really hit me, and I found it really disappointing and just not really that good. Barely okay, if you ask me. But maybe, if I see it again with the context that I know now of what he's trying to do, it might be better. But on first viewing, I did not find this movie very good. I'm gonna give Asteroid City a C-. I did not expect walking out of Asteroid City to sit there and think everyone in this crowd was talking about theories and what this meant and that meant. That's really never been Wes Anderson's style. I mean, he has his style of just filmmaking, but the story structure and what he's going for and what characters and sayings mean, that's when you can look deep into, and you might find that really nice and pleasing. For me, I never cared about these characters and the story itself, and once something gets revealed, it felt like it didn't matter. And when the credits started rolling, I was like, it looked nice, it sounded great, there's great acting. I mean, all these actors, seriously. There's a scene where all 5 kids are talking that they remember something. It's so impressive, but I never cared about them. I never did. And in the end, I don't know. I want to see what you guys think. Leave a comment below once you get to see it. What did you think of this movie? Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this movie review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.